God! No lunch? No dinner? It's 10:30. I'm famished. When will this argument end? Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. A very good evening to all of you.
Good evening.
Daily intense squabbles, 2 to 3 times a day. My wife and I, our daily dose of nirvana. 6:30 a.m. I have to catch a flight. 4:30 I have to wake up. But who will wake me up? I wouldn't ask her. I wouldn't even talk to her. But I know what had to be done. I wrote her a sweet note. Darling, please wake me up at 4:30. And I put the note on the pillow. I slept peacefully, sure that she would wake me up. Oh, my flight! Oh God, 8:30! A note? Darling, please wake up. It's 4:30 a.m. One of my bosses kept telling me, to succeed in sales, you need to understand the objective perspective of every customer. To which I replied, which in turn will give me growth in the company, right boss? He replied, Abhi, career growth is a matter of choice. If you do well, nobody remembers. If you do bad, nobody will forget. The choice is yours. That was the end of that conversation. He didn't bite the bait. His words were harsh, but true. He believed sales numbers had to be achieved, and that cannot be overrated. And underachievement can never be underrated. But what was he trying to tell me? If I do my job, I get paid well. If I do my job exceedingly well, I am remembered. And during an economic crisis, I will still be there in the company. We were on a field visit with the general manager, who is the boss of the boss, and the boss of the region. He was feared for a sharp mind and even sharper tongue. Incisive evaluation. This trip was important to me. I was supposed to be promoted. Or that's what I heard. We walked into a supermarket. The general manager looked around, checking where our brands are placed and how they are placed. He stopped, turned to me and said, Abhi, in a store, we are either winning or we are not winning. I agreed. He emphasized, we are either the biggest players or we are not. I agreed. Since I was so readily agreeing, he thought I was not understanding. So he called. Abhi, tell me, the last World Cup, football World Cup, who won it? Spain? Okay. Who came second? Netherlands? And the World Cup before that? Italy. and France came second. The look in his eyes. I knew I had nailed it. He would have to promote me. I had answered all the questions the general manager had asked. Frustrated, he said, "Never mind, nobody remembers who comes second." And that is when I understood the point he was driving at. This was a joke around office, and I was the butt of it. Today, I am a wiser man. As a husband, I know I cannot fool my wife. I cannot take her for granted. My boss, with the experience of his years, is much smarter than I am. Well, that is why he is the boss. Now, with life giving me a promotion as a dad, I am much more mature and mirthful. Today, I stand before you all, proudly calling myself a boss under a boss. Thank you.